this guy has a big manifesto. Apparently there were a series of videos, and I'm sure everybody's heard this by now.
This one was only like 6 minutes long.
But this one, this is the last one before he went out there and did the deed. We'll show that video in a little bit, or at least a little bit of it. But right now, son of a Hollywood director, man, stabbed 3 men to death in his apartment, gunned down 2 women outside a sorority, and randomly killed a 6th person in a rampage that was foreshadowed by a chilling internet video in which he vowed to slaughter all the people who wronged him, Martin. Mm-hmm. In other words, all the people that didn't fuck him.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I was like watching this, and I'm like, wait, this is a good-looking, well-spoken guy who's driving his own car. How is he wrong? Like some of these other people, like in Columbine, you're like, well, these kids were bullied. I kind of get it. It's extreme. I don't agree with it.
This fool is sitting up in his car.
Right.
His nice car.
Yeah. Like I didn't own a car. I was in my 20s.
22. I'm going to put up a picture of him right here. This is the video, man. 22 looking like David Franco or something.
Yeah.
Looking like James Dean or something. Look at him. And I don't even know how this works out because it looked like he got a little bit of swagger too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a huge ego. That's the thing. He's not one of these people who's down on himself. He's more like, I'm a superstar. I don't know what's wrong with these people.
How fucking dare you ladies don't appreciate this shit right here. Oh, you will regret the day you turned down this shit right here. I'm like, what the at 22, I would have loved to have looked like this guy.
That's the thing. Like when I finally saw this, I was like, is this the guy really?
Shit, I don't know what happened to me. At 17, I went through a renaissance, lived out my last high school years, like kind of on top of the game, thought I knew everything. Got to college and I just immediately just shrunk.
Yeah.
And it was funny because it was like a movie. Like the moment I got to college, my back just arched. I got bumps just popped all over my face. Can never keep my hair straight. Don't know my hairline was bad. Don't know what happened. It was almost like I was cursed, like Smeagol, Gollum or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what fucking college life did to me. I guess I was under a lot of stress. I can tell you what, I would have loved to have looked like this guy right here.
Sure. I mean, this is almost like those cases, like things like the bling ring, where they're really living it up by most standards, but because they live someplace where everybody is richer and extra pretty, then they feel like, oh, I just can't measure up. My life is shit.
God
and
damn.
Everywhere else, you're going to look at them and go, fuck you.
I mean, you talk about spoiled.
Yeah.
You talk about some sense of entitlement.
Yeah.
I mean, some people say, you know what, I'm just not going to talk to this person again. Or better yet, say,
oh, man.
Damn, Martin want to cry right now.
Well, it's one of these things where, like, as much as you might want to say, like, man, it's these lax gun laws, this is a kid who's going to have access to whatever he had access to. Plus, he killed the first 3 people with a knife.
He would build a bomb if he had to.
That's what, man. This is you want the harshest, coldest thing I can say about this. The silver lining to this.
What's that?
Is that he only this happened now, and he only killed 6 people and himself. Because had he continued, this would have built. And he would have become somebody like Hannibal Lecter.
Even in this video that he made, he sounds like the Joker.
Yeah.
Getting ready to plot a crime.
Yeah.
He starts out almost like, good evening, Gotham.
Hi, Elliott Rodger here. Well, this is my last video. It all has to come to this. Tomorrow.
He even sounds like the Joker.
He does.
Welcome to my lair.
He's like the Joker in the early days before he gets really theatrical and crazy. He's just sort of starting out.
Yeah. Hello.
Day of retribution. The day in which I will have my revenge against humanity.
Batman.
Against all of you. For the last 8 years of my life, ever since I've hit...
Look, he's even like looking around the city like,
yeah.
For the last 8 years of my life, you people. I'm like, man, this now I see why people probably dismissed him, and people probably laughed it off and think, oh, Jesus, this is so corny.
Exactly.
But now it's creepy as fuck, man.
I've been forced to endure an existence of loneliness rejection, and unfulfilled desires, all because girls have never been attracted to me. Girls gave their affection and sex
to people who aren't fucking crazy.
Right.
You know,
because what's his answer? It's like, oh, well then girls, I'm sorry, you need to start paying attention to guys like him. I know you have your own wishes and desires, but give him a little love so we won't have this tragedy again.
Thing is, he's crazy because he's got money.
Yeah.
He's got some clout.
Yeah.
And if you can't make that shit work, then you must be out your fucking mind.
Yep.
I mean,
because he killed people because he had no game.
All you gotta do is just throw money on the floor. Girls will come eat that shit up like pigeons.
I'm not gonna typify women so much like that.
I didn't say all of them, but a lot will. I'm just saying the ones that do, they'll flock. Come on,
pigeons.
Man. Like pigeons. Just throw some hundreds down the floor. Ooh, yeah. If you can't do that.
Yeah. I like how none of it has anything to do with him. He won't take personal responsibility for nothing.
Maybe when you went up to girls and maybe you shouldn't have said, you either fuck me or I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Maybe if you didn't say that.
Maybe. I mean, sometimes that works, but...
for assholes like me, sometimes it'll work. Depends on how you say, hey, girl, I'll kill you, don't fuck me. That's kind of funny. Okay. But when you come up all creepy and say, I will kill you if you don't fuck me. It's just like, no, you won't.
No, you won't.
Get the fuck away from me.
love to other men, but never to me. I'm 22 years old, and I'm still a virgin. I've never even kissed a girl. I've been through college for 2.5 years.
Oh, no.
More than that, actually. And I'm still a virgin.
Oh, no.
And it's been very torturous.
You can actually get a nice girl to go out to dinner with you, at least. And if you play your shit right, she might be kind of wooed by you. But again, when you sit up there looking at her ass like this,
yeah, exactly.
When you hurry up and finish your meal so we can fuck, okay.
Would you like to go out with me or just one of these random assholes out here?
Yeah.
Like,
he probably did.
I might take my chance with one of the assholes.
He probably did some shit where he was like, "You want to go out with me? Well, fuck you then." I didn't say anything. Oh, you want one of those assholes, don't you? I see. You'll get yours. The fuck is wrong with him? Yeah, girl, you want to go out? Well, let me check my schedule. Oh, fuck you all! Fuck you all! You'll see. I'm just like, shit. I was gonna say yes, but you acted like a fucking fool. Yeah, man, I don't get it. I'm just gonna play a little bit more of this because the guy really is coming across as whiny. And it's like I said,
even Donald Sterling would go like, man, he's so whiny.
Oh, jeez, is that what I sound like? Oh, I see now. He's sitting back there, palm trees. It is nice. Look at that leather steering wheel right there. Just got his shit armor all to make this fucking video.
You could use that still and say, hey, man, they're going to do a remake of Knight Rider. Yeah, and you would buy it.
And you would buy it. Motherfucker could have spent all that time, all that rage, all that anger going off and trying to get somebody to help him out.
Yeah.
He could have got he could have got an ass coach.
Yeah.
Could have gone off and could have got an ass coach. Could have got somebody, could have paid somebody to help him get ass, man. Could have paid somebody to help him get ass.
Get you or Harris or somebody else from the pickup community to help him, just to get over the hump.
22 years old, ain't got no ass. Yeah, I would have said, give me $22, man. And let me hang with you. Because shit, I mean, you and me together, we can go out and, we will fucking rule the town.
Hey, Corey, you'd rule the town. He'd still be sitting there mad. But you come back and tell him the next day, like, man, you almost got it. You were this close. I mean, I had to take it from you in the end just to show you the finishing move.
Oh, I would have drove him crazy last night. I hate to say it, but hey, man, shit, we had a great time last night. Oh, shit. Yeah. You're just like them. No, I'm not.
Now, hold on, stupid.
Yeah. I don't want to keep messing with him because the thing is with this kid is that he might have had depression, clinical depression.
Sure.
And a lot of people are saying today, and if it comes out that he did have clinical depression and maybe that weighed on him, then I'm not one to sit back and just just be angry about what he did.
Well, I mean, most of the time when somebody does something like this, there is a chemical imbalance or chemical depression.
Yeah. I'm not trying to take any kind of party hard line with that or anything. It just doesn't make sense to me that if you put more guns out there, then the people are going to counteract and save the day.
No.
That does. I mean, they had that whole thing where you had this this movement that went on briefly where people said, I'm going to show people that I have my right to carry my weapon around. And we're going to run into Starbucks and Chipotle. They were taking pictures with their guns out and everything. And people like, hey, you know, my kid's sitting up here trying to fucking eat a taco and I'm just trying to sip my latte and you sitting up here with your guns. And okay, I understand your point, but you don't have to come in there. And people were taking tweets and proud of it too.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, see, that's the thing. When I look at half these tweets, I'm not convinced that if somebody came in to shoot the place that these guys would actually be ready to defend me. I mean, I'm looking at a picture like this. Like you got a midget bro right there.
Yeah.
And then you got this other guy who looks like by the time he pulls his rifle out, he's going to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Shit, that fool's still going to be eating if somebody comes in and tries to shoot up the place.
And these guys are they look like D&D nerds. And it's like, seriously, if assault rifles, you love them that much, go join the military. Why are you sitting around just holding them and showing your rights? Actually do something with it. Plus, I don't know that I would want to announce to the world that I have a small dick.
You know, that's what I'm saying, man. Look at this shit. One guy overcompensating for his height.
Yeah.
Another guy overcompensating for his size.
Yeah.
I don't know. This whole thing of more guns out there will solve it. I really don't believe. But this whole thing of guns are taking out more people than any other thing out there. I hear that cars kill more people than guns.
There's a lot of things that kill more people than guns. I mean, that's the thing. It's like we don't want guns out there for people who are crazy or to be so easy. They don't kill as many people as we think. It just gets reported a lot. But the guns ain't helping. It's kind of like if they went away, I don't feel like these numbers would increase.
Yeah.
And there's so many things that where somebody dies from something, not even that many people, and they go, this is banned forever now.
Yeah.
And it's weird how guns, which are designed only for killing, it ain't like you can use a gun to build a house or change the channel on your TV. They're designed for one thing, and yet somehow that's always blocked.
I don't want. We're past the point of taking people's guns away.
Sure.
So I don't know what to do at this point, man. I'll just say this. You know, all this. I just find it insulting that we talk about the safety of children when people, everybody, all of us are held accountable for just giving lip service to this. We do this whole thing where we cry about the children all the time, and a couple of weeks later, we give a fuck less.
Well, but the thing is, man, like most of the time this happens, it's somebody with mental issues, imbalance, chemical imbalance, insane. And unless you have a device like Professor Xavier, like Cerebro, that can like hunt out the crazy people, the ones who are about to do that, you got no way of knowing.
I don't know what to do at this point. You know, obviously guns are not going anywhere. Obviously more gun violence is happening. I just really want to know when we're just going to stop saying, hey, this is bad, we care about this and care about that, and really just stop saying that and actually do something about it.